Now we're going to look at a very useful function called concatenate, and let's see how this might be used. So if I have, all right, I have city here, and then I've got state, and I'll just bold these. So let's say we have Dallas, and over here TX, and we have New York, and over here we have NY, and we have, let's say, Seattle, and then we have WA. And in this cell, let's say I want this to look like Dallas, comma, Texas. What I can do is start a formula, so I'll do equal. I'll say concatenate, and I'll go ahead and tab out. And this is asking which text values I want to concatenate. So I'm going to click Dallas. I'll do a comma. What's the next text value that I want? Well, it's TX, it's Texas. But before I do that, I actually want to put a comma between them. So I'm just going to add my own value for a comma, and then I want a space after the comma. So I'll add a space, and then I'll just do a quote to close that string, and then I'll do another comma. So it's asking me, okay, well, do you have any more? Because I added a comma, so it thinks there's more. And there is. There's this TX, there's the state. And that's it. I'm done. Now if I did another comma, you could see I could keep going for however long I want. I could concatenate all kinds of strings here, but I'm gonna stop right there and tab out. And Excel adds my closing parenthesis for me. I don't need to worry about that. You can see I've got this nice format, and I can drag down, and that's going to then fill in the rest of them. And if I double click on in between, I get this up and down line with the two arrows pointing left and right, and on double click it spreads it out. So now I can see all of my text. So this might be a column header, city, state, and then I can just bold that, and I've got a format that I like here. So that's the concatenate function, which is very useful. You can just keep adding strings into this, as many as you want. And if these were to change, so I've got Houston, and then over here I've got Dallas, and if I tab out, you can see it updates. So they'll update as you update. And if I wanted to, instead of this comma, just do, for whatever reason, maybe a hyphen. If I do that, I've got this hyphen, then I can just drag down, and it's going to update all of those as well. And that is the concatenate function.